Oh, I kind of like Torgon. It's a little weird, but he seems like a clever fella.
Well, I like the fact that I get a Flygon out of it.
Fair enough.
I don't care about Torterra.
But, I lost my train of thought. Who were we talking about?
Kyle's penis.
No.
Laura
I already made too many syllables out of that. I lost it. It's gone.
You were talking about,
now.
you had a client on your phone.
Oh, for time text. That's right. The reason I got that client is because that was when Laura worked overnights. And I remember once she was like, yeah, it's really quiet and creepy there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to send her a TikTok every hour. And for a long time, she was like, I can't believe you stay up that late. And I was like, I'm in bed by 12. I have time text messages. It was like 4 months of me sending TikToks to her. And then she called me out. She's like, how are you up until like 4 a.m. every morning if you got to be to work at 10? And I'm like,
I forgot you did that to keep her company while she was little overnights. Nick,
that's what friendship is.
I was going to say, that's something nice that you did.
No, Laura's and she smells, and I hate her.
Oh. Well.
One of my associates called somebody the other day, and it made me laugh really hard.
Good. It's never not funny.
We are European, so you can say it.
Oh, someone brought in like a Nintendo Wii system, which if anyone here has ever worked in game retail, you already know. That. Oh, I love making.
That's cool.
Mocking? I love him either way.
He's cool.
But yeah, Nintendo Wii systems are almost notoriously the grossest out of anything. That's just almost always the case. Because they were owned by kids usually, and they just never cleaned them, and they just got dusty. So anyway, it comes in, it's like covered in what I'm just gonna pray it was like dirt. It had dirt all over it. There was acid leaking out of the Wii remote back, because battery acid built up so much that when he put it on the counter, it was just a blotch of blue dust that like caved onto my countertop. And he was like, hey, can I try this in? And I was like, I'm not interested in it. He's like, you're not even gonna try it? And I was like, it's just not in good enough shape. And so this guy just goes, well, it's the cost of doing business. You just need to buy my stuff and figure it out. I was like, if there's no money to be made, the cost of doing business is pointless, so I'm not buying your stuff. That's what I was telling you. And then, you know, Hydreddle is so cool.
Plus, Hydreigon's probably got really cool fusions.
Yeah. But long story short, he did like the whole like generic TikTok of, I'm never coming back here. I hope you die. Blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to tell all my friends. And then I was just like, okay, bye. And then he left, and one of my associates, like after the dude was like all the way out of the store, he just like cups his hands. And he just goes, and I just fucking lost my shit.
Good. Give them a raise.
It was the boss's kid.
He wouldn't
give him a raise.
He did though.
He's too quiet and shy to do that.
He did.
He's not quiet and shy.
Oh my god, I was like, you can't say that! There are kids in here! He's like, no, they're not! And then some parent left with their kid, I was like, ah!
Hee-hee!
That's pretty
What a
great.
good boy.
But I was
What an
fucking
adult.
losing my shit!
I can't.
Oh yeah, no, he is one hell of a mad lad. He's theoretically getting out though, I guess he's applying for jobs now.
Is he gonna go be a pharmacist?
No. He said apparently everyone in his family does that, like that's just like a family thing.
That's
His sister does that, his mom does that, his dad does that, and he goes, I have always hated the thought process, the fact that you're never home, the fact that you never have free time. I was like, good on you for thinking like a human. Because even when the store owner did it, like, the man worked 6-7 days a week, like, always, and he was always on call, especially because that was, like, during COVID times. Like, the fact that he ever got to leave blows my mind. Like, there's a lot involved with being a pharmacist. I am not going to knock that. Like, you got that commitment, good on fucking you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about working at the store. I was like, I think he could have left.
Oh, yeah, no, that's nowhere near as difficult as being a pharmacist.
Yeah, right. Pseudo said, I remember people would storm out of the casino when I worked grave shift, and they'd say they were never coming back and be back every night. Yeah, well, that happens at casinos, unfortunately.
We got at my store, we got a 1-star review from somebody who threatened to never be back, and then they coerced their girlfriend to leaving a 1-star review because I wouldn't give them a better deal on an item.
Sure, people.
And then I
pay.
found them back 2 weeks later, and they asked for a deal on a different item, and I was like, no, just like I told you last time, we still don't give out deals.
You're trying.
Yeah, it was like, I respect you for trying. Like, I could go on and on just days about, like... One thing that I always say about my store, and I know this is a controversial thought for retail, but the customer is never right. However, it is our job to educate them and make sure whatever product they have, shut up, make sure they always do everything properly. Don't interrupt me, small dick.
Well, I would like to continue the game. I need to ask them
All
to
right.
go to the gate.
Well,
I guess now I'm just gonna sound like an insensitive asshole.
That's not
what
good.
if it's extra small today? You don't know that.
I mean, I can tell by the way he's interrupting me. Just
Once you feel at him, Kyla, send us a picture of your wee-wee to confirm.
Okay.
And
He's just
now
gonna
I
send
guess
you a picture of negative space.
you kind of have to now because she said weenie.
He said, come back after you get to Cinnabar.
That's so far away. Fine.
But if you ever said see you tomorrow or see you next week, you get in trouble for being too lippy. I mean, I don't usually get in trouble at my job. However, at the same time, I always like the thought of treating every customer with respect, even if they're wrong and if they're being shitty. Like, again, with the guy who threw a temper tantrum recently, I didn't tell him to fuck off. That was an associate of mine.
You just thought it.
I just thought it was hysterical, yeah. But I just did the Shanks thing, just grit my teeth and bear it. Like, I don't...
Whoa!
Like, it's my... Oh, that's so fucking cool.
That rules.
That's a Mega Garchomp Mega Heracross.
Huh.
Large.
He's a large lad.
That is awesome.
But yeah, I think it's nice to treat people with respect, even if some people are shitty. Sure. However, I'm sorry to tell you this, but the guy who comes into the store that tells me they know more than me, I've been working there for 10 years, bro. I know everything there is in and out, at least about the product I sell.
Plus, when someone's being a dick cheese and they're clearly just looking for a reaction, when you treat them respectfully and politely, that's the biggest way to get under their skin and win.
I agree. That was what my first boss at GameStop taught me. He just said, if anyone ever gives you shit or threatens you, just smile and say, I'm sorry, sir, I can't help you, and they will be eternally more mad, and you can't get in trouble for it.
Oh, yeah. But
yeah, Pseudo, this is one of my favorites.
Just be super nice, because it makes them even more mad.
Oh, yeah. All you do is you just smile, grit teeth, and just, thank you.
You know what?
That one, if the head was up more, I think would have been great.
I agree.
It looks like a Power
if the head was up and a little smaller.
It's a hideous monster.
Yeah.
I hate it.
There is.
So Dan, how's Armored Core going?
What?
Armored Core.
Oh, no, I have not played it yet.
Oh. You said last time you were gonna play it.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet.
You should. I've heard good things and I've heard bad things.
I want to. I know that Dan has it, so I would like to start it. But I also want to try Starfield. And
I think you can't really try Starfield because I think it's a giant RPG and it's like...
Well, my problem is if I play one, I'm just going to get sucked in and I won't play two games at once. You know me.
No, I'm usually in the same boat. I stopped playing Zelda to play Baldur's Gate.
I waited to do everything, so I'm currently on my 4th time playing Octopath Traveler 2 because every time something new comes out, I just stop playing Octopath to play something else.
Wait, so you start from the beginning each time?
No. I just I put it down where I am.
Oh.
So I'm like 50 or 60 hours into it right now, and then I was like, oh cool, Zelda. Oh cool this. Oh cool that.
That's one of the things, like, again, with Baldur's Gate, I did not expect it to be as, like, time-consuming as it would be. I was like, oh, it's an RPG, you know, like 60, maybe 80 hours. Ooh, I'll be lucky if I get 100 out of it. So I was just like, that's my thought process for this, so I'm going to do that. And here I am, I think 110 hours later, and I don't want to say I'm not close, because I'm like semi-close, but I probably still have another 30 hours if I keep doing side quests, which I'm gonna.
As you should.
That game feels so rewarding when you go out of your way to explore something or find something.
Sure.
And I just keep seeing TikToks of all the shit that I missed in Act 1 and 2, and I'm like, I searched those maps fucking far and wide, and I didn't see that shit. I was like, this has got to be they're gaslighting me. But, they're not.
So I don't think I can continue the game until I get Flash, and to do that, I need to do 10 quests.
That looks like our friend Chris.
Oh,
That looks like our friend Chris.
he's Beakley.
Yeah, I have Pseudo. I need to do 5 more quests. But I think there's some that I've completed and just not handed in. So that's
What's
what
up,
I'm
baby
working on
girl?
now.
Ass up. Oh no!
Okay,
You crab hammered her ass.
good. Get her off the face of this planet.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
From the world of tomorrow.
Oof. Good riddance.
Yeah. Although there's definitely more than one. We're going to the Pokemon League already?
No,
Yep.
no.
I'm just over here.
We're
Move faster,
done.
move faster, move faster.
Mufasa?
Clefchew. You know
Oh,
what?
okay.
If it was a little chunkier, I think it would be absolutely precious.
Yeah, the head's
Still
too
kind of
skinny.
cute. Yeah, I was gonna say that the head looks
Right.
like
The-
Cletus from South Park. Oh, I like a blade.
I like it
Where's-
because it doesn't have a face.
Where's Ichigo at?
Soul Society.
You're actually correct.
I mean, I'm wrong. He's definitely at home, balls deep in Rukia, but whatever.
He's in Bleach Core. I thought he married the ginger.
That's not even the right ship, Nicholas.
It doesn't need to be the right ship to be the what happens.
It's not, though. You're wrong.
It's the one that Nick likes to look at the porn for.
Yeah,
Could have just said that, Nick. We just would have been.
he likes bunnies. I like bunnies. We have a lot in common, okay?
No Judy Hopps. Stop looking up Judy Hopps.
Look, she's a police officer, and you have to respect that. I understand that.
No.
I understand. Fuck 5-0. I understand all that. However,
That's not.
she's one of the good ones. So just accept it.
Colin, it's okay. Calm down. I'll straighten him out. Nick, shut the fuck up.
Laura, look, maybe you don't understand this. There's a lot of corrupt police. However, Judy Hopps is trying to make it right. She's doing her best.
She can change him from the inside.
Exactly.
Just like Paw Patrol.
Yes.
Change
Well,
you
Paw
from the
Patrol is
inside.
definitely
Laura has support in the chat for just telling Nick to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Paw
Oh, hi,
Patrol
Fox.
takes bribes and works with the cartels.
Yeah, they work with Mayor McCheese and his kittens.
Mm-hmm.
Fox said it's a shame I missed so much.
It's okay. I'm just running around completing quests right now, so. Oh, if you mean of today's stream, then yeah, you did miss a bunch, but that's okay.
You'll be
VODs
able to
are
watch it
available.
on demand, yeah. Was it 24 hours after we finish?
Honey, none of these have gone up.
I mean, on Twitch.
Oh,
You
yeah, no,
get,
that'll be on Twitch.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And Fox said, to be fair, Judy quit being a cop when she saw that she was hurting people.
I thought she
Exactly.
continued to be a cop after. I could have sworn her and Nick were cops. That was a bit. That's how the movie ended.
Maybe. I kind
I
of think it
got
did,
nothing.
actually.
I think she like
I think-
quit in the middle of the movie, and then Nick came back and was like, "Judy, you can't do that. You gotta be one of the good cops." And Judy's like, "Oh shit, you're right." And then Nick tossed her gun, and then they went back to like being on the beat and shit.
They should have become domestic terrorists. I
They
think that would have been the proper end to the movie.
they can't do that. It's a Disney movie. They can only be an adulterer or an abuser. That's how all Disney movies end.
Oh,
Yeah, fully evolved bug.
I mean, Cinderella was about abusers.
was it?
Yeah.
The guy she married?
No,
Prince
he was
No
all right.
Name?
Prince No Name.
Yeah,
I really thought you said Prince No Neck for a second, and I liked that better.
That's more funny.
Prince No Neck.
Beauty and the Beast was about an abusive beast, but he was a nice man. He was a hashtag nice guy.
But he was handsome at the end, so it's okay that he kidnapped her.
Yeah, but he also like threw
And-
shit at her and was just overall a shithead.
Well, she's French, so who cares?
Oh, that's fair. All right, so you got me two for two on that.
2 for 2. Keep them coming.
So what was the other one? I said abusers and
French people, which we already
French
covered.
people. Frozen had a bunch of French people in it.
Nope.
They were in fucking Quebec, Laura. Tell me otherwise.
Oh,
Oh.
go back.
That would have
Stupid.
been a better movie
Yeah,
if they all had
Arendelle
Quebec
quit
accents.
Quebec.
Let
Right.
it go. Let it go. I can't do a Canadian
I was
accent.
gonna say, what are you doing?
France. That's regular France again. Quebecers sound angrier and they spit more.
Let
They're
it go.
screaming.
I just got Palook. That's Palkia Muck.
Nice.
That's Palkia fucking amok.
Oh, by the way,
Paul,
Yeah.
Paul
Um,
Muck
by the way-
Mulbluck.
Yeah, I want to go with Paul Mart or Paul Blart.
No, Paul Muck Mulbluck.
No, Bluck.
I can confirm
fixing it.
it was Mug who drew the paint or the picture.
Oh,
and
nice.
I now possess the picture.
Thank you.
I
Mug.
also have it.
I mean,
Yes.
Kyle was talking about how he had it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I wasn't checking my chat while we were streaming, but I just got it sent to me.
Yeah, there were 2 pictures. You can repost them in the Discord under
So,
fan art if you'd like.
just to confirm this, you said you weren't checking the chat,
No, my personal one.
but then
Like
how
my
did Mug
DM?
know?
Huh?
How did Mug
Nick.
know? That's what we were talking about.
I haven't been checking, meaning
Ah!
I sent a message, but I have not been checking.
It's
since
just
then.
blur.
Where's the rest of its face?
So the gray part in the middle is the whole face. I think every time you mix something with Muck, it sucks. Does that happen
Yeah, but
in
it
our
also
first
looks like
playthrough,
Tom
I
now
think?
that it's white.
I'm gonna
I don't
unfuse
know
it.
why people wouldn't volunteer to sprite and muck based Pokemon because that seems like very fun.
Yeah.
Fox want to know if this is the first Infinite Fusion stream. This is our third
First, like, new one, I guess.
of like the updated one. We like a couple of years ago, I did Infinite Fusion. Oh, cool! I have reversers now too. That's good. Yeah, a few years ago, I did the old version, but now that they updated it, I decided to go back into it.
Yay! What is the update exactly? Is it just more sprites or?
It added a lot more story too, along with more sprites. There's a lot of bug fixes. They updated like to a lot of the newer Pokemon stuff, and there's just a lot more Pokemon in general. So they really did a lot with these updates.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kyle.
What up?
Yeah.
Do we have a Wigglytuff?
Nah,
Can we?
if I find one.
Alright.
Why? Just so you can go on a date with it?
No, I know. I looked up one, I looked up a fusion, but I didn't see the picture. I just saw on a forum, because I was like, why do all the Muck fusions suck? And it was like, here's a really good one, and Wigglytuff and Muck apparently makes something really cool.
What?
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you. Kyle's gotta find it.
Now I have a Palkia. At some point, I'll do something with that.
Do we know of any Jigglypuffs?
I have one, but I don't have a Moonstone yet.
Why not?
Mm.
I'm just saying, it would be
Yes, I do.
great.
I might. I do, actually.
So why don't you do that?
All right, if you want me to kill Lola Scumpy, I will.
Rest
I
in
mean,
peace.
what's Lola Scumpy?
That's
Oh, I
our
do
first
love
two.
it, but we did find a bunch of them. Wait, why don't we see what it looks like first before we unevolve it?
Or we could just save it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Smart
fair.
idea.
That's just
'Cause
you
that
know
way-
what, that's probably the better idea.
Yeah, that way we still get to see the thing you want us to see, but I don't have to keep it.
I mean, I think you'll probably want to keep it.
Maybe.
Will we love her?
Yes.
I heard some hesitation in there.
Oh, I can't!
What? Why?
Oh, you got it
I
in
got
the
it.
trade.
I got it in trade.
Oh, I didn't know you
no.
can.
So do we have another one?
That's lame.
Aww.
Gorilla glued. I'm so sad.
Well, we'll have to keep our eyes out, Nicholas.
You sure we don't have one that's not like one of those? Like put together?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is everything we've caught.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have too much.
We keep
Apparently
finding like the
not.
same Pokemon routes, which shouldn't be happening, but it is.
Or things that are just horror terrors that we don't want
Yeah.
anything to do with. Thank
So
you
what did I
very
need to do?
much.
Oh, right. I did that. Okay. All right, I'm mentally trying to figure out what quests I need to do and can do. Because I need to get Flash.
I think you should
Fuck.
focus on finding a Wigglytuff.
Thanks. I'll just put one in the game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not that hard, honestly.
Oh, good call. I forgot I had Wonder Trade tickets, Pseudo.
Yeah, but you can't unsplice them because they're traded.
Well, he just means in general.
Yeah, just for funsies.
Yeah.
Where do you use those?
Upstairs in most centers.
Oh, is that still?
We don't have a mill tank, do we?
Now, Nick, stop spoiling things for yourself.
No, because you'll never do any of these. You're not adventurous.
You don't know that.
We might run into them though.
That's true, kid.
Mm-hmm.
I just went straight to the actual subreddit.
Well, everyone likes the milk tank ones. I mean, you see those all over the place.
Oh yeah, that's just TikTok.
That's unavoidable. Yeah, I don't understand. People get one idea and then 34 Pokemon TikTokers have to do the same video.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has nipples. And we're like,
Lol.
yeah, it does. It sure does. That is what a cow has. Did
Well,
you
the
see
cow go
this
moo.
milk tank in my
So,
chip? It has nipples.
I have to trade away something. I think the stronger thing I trade away, the stronger thing I get back. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Cucker Tarleson, get the fuck out of here.
You want to get rid of Cucker Tarleson?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
okay
fine.
with sending
Yeah,
him
that's
to
fine.
this.
Also, that's really easy to get back because it's just the Diglett Cave
Kyle,
encounter.
only if you transfer him to the left side of the box.
It's
I'm trading him,
symbolic.
so
Did you get my joke, Kyle?
yes, I
It was
understand what you
funny.
did.
It was funny,
Why? What does that mean, Daniel?
Kyle. It means he's going to be on the left side of the box and not the right side of the box, Laura.
Oh.
Goodbye, Cucker.
Because he has.
I'm
a
getting
preference.
Bilbo.
Oh my
You said
god!
Because he has a, did you say because he has a prostate?
No, he has a preference.
Apparently
We
there's a
might- he
Pokemon radar.
probably has a prostate. Yeah. I
Oh, that's
like
kind of
him.
cute.
That's
It's
sweet.
Larvesta Budew. Sure.
Sure.
I mean, Volcarona's cool.
Oh, Corona.
That's another Pokemon that dies in the series.
Oh, no, really?
Aw.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
That was on the list.
At level 20. Interesting.
Next time we stream,
that's
it's just
actually
going to be a
good.
5-minute stream, and it'll be a tier list of the top 10 saddest situations Laura gets in when these 10 Pokemon die in real life.
What?
In order of the ones that make her the most sad. There, I rephrased it so it made sense.
The like saddest situation being like I watched the episode where Cubone's mom died, and then I went out to the bar and drank alone
Yeah.
and cried to
That-
the bartender.
Yes,
and
the
sitting
situation
up the
following
one.
hand. Exactly
Oh.
right.
Okay.
You just have to
Uh,
make up a scenario
What?
for each one.
Oh, that's a baby Kangaskhan. That's cute because it's Kangaskhan and
Aw.
Togepi
Angus
Aw.
from Russer.
Oh, Russer.
Russer is a Kangaskhan.
Russer has a baby. Russer, there's a little baby.
And Pseudo misread the name as lesbians.
It's okay.
Same.
Today, I watched a student film that parodied Nanolon, and they
I
went
thought
through
you
the
were going to say
trouble.
something else.
What were you thinking I was going to say, Nicholas?
That parodied 9/11.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it would be the day for it.
No, I mean yesterday would have been, but yeah.
Yesterday, well, I had other 9/11 plans.
Oh, that's fair.
That was barbecue and set off fireworks and
I was just going to say, could someone please clip that before she said the rest? Thank you.
harass Nicholas.
Hmm.
I got
Yes.
enough of it yesterday. The first thing one of my associates goes, "You want to hear a 9/11 joke?" And I literally just go, "I'm Lebanese," and she shut right the fuck up.
Where was she like, yeah, and that has nothing to do with you because you didn't. Yeah.
No, because everybody thinks it was the Arabs that did it.
Oh,
Oh,
now
wow.
you're taking credit. Now you
think
want
so.
the credit.
Now I want the attention.
Shut up, Nick. Everyone
Shut up, Meg.
Lebanon was excused from the conversation. He's like, "What about me? I want to be oppressed too.
Yeah, I want to be
the regular
oppressed.
racism. I want the worst racism."
Yeah,
You're also
I
one of
want
the-
the kind that's responsible for a national tragedy behind me.
You're also one of the Christian Lebanese, and you guys have done enough national tragedy. To be
That's
fair,
It's not that high of a bar, to be honest, though.
Looking at you, Obama.
Obama.
Sucking crack, smoking dick, and blowing up schools.
While also watching
Love
the
'em.
White Sox game at the same time.
Yep, what a man.
Yeah, but he's not capable of Biden blast.
Is that...
Nick really
does,
likes Biden Blast, right?
Biden
Does
blast.
Biden have a Mecca?
Yeah.
Laura doesn't know
Okay.
about Biden Blast either.
I mean, to
don't.
be fair, all the presidents have Mecca, but Biden's the only one who's shown his off.
He's gotten in the robot. He was the
Yeah.
first to ever do it. And the best.
The Riz of that
And he
man.
stands in his plug suit, and he does his pose, and he gives the burning finger to the Russians, or whoever the bad guy is this decade.
Laura,
Yeah.
you said plug suit. Are you referencing the 90s clothing brand?
No.
Dan doesn't watch
Oh.
anime. You'll have to explain it to
Damn
him.
Is plug suit a 90s clothing brand?
Plug was with 2 G's.
Plug. Clothing. Yay. Oh, it's checkered shorts and Zelda shirt.
So,
Yeah, Obama
Yikes,
was
Dan.
standing there in his Gamer Boy Core outfit that he borrowed from Kyle while he was having an extra small wee wee day.
Yes.
Which actually is the biggest day of them all. Extra small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that like
It's
the
a good day for
special
me.
occasion day? Okay, cool.
when Kyle is smooth like Ken, it's like a new moon has risen. And everything is refreshed, and the world restarts and is reborn, pure and
you,
fresh.
Kyle.
We
I'm
love it.
fishing until I get a boot.
why?
Well, that doesn't look.
That's
like
one of
it.
my quests. He didn't tell me where to find it. He just
So
said,
what if you only
to
find
fish.
boots in the forest because it's a randomizer?
Pseudo said the scientist lady has a quest too, but with things randomized, I don't think it'll work right.
What if it's on
Talk to her
your
in a sec.
foot?
Then,
I like the water for ice splash.
Feet.
oh, that.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
we
It's
saw
grown
that.
on me. It's
We
grown
saw
on
that
me.
last time, and I still don't like it.
It grew on me. I like it.
Oh, yeah, finding Abra will be difficult.
Yeah. You're gonna have to find one and unglue it, and
Pretty
then
much.
give it to.
Which sucks because I have easy access to Kadabra, but not Abra.
Yeah. No. Can you breed Pokemon in this? Can you send like single cell organisms to the daycare and have them reproduce?
Also, more
I'm
important question:
honestly not
since
sure.
it's a randomizer, are they random?
I don't know that there is breeding because there was never breeding in. There you go. I got the old boot.
Random.
But there's
Fire
no
Red and Leaf
breeding in
Green?
Fire Red.
Yeah, there is.
But there's a
There's
daycare.
definitely breeding in. Yeah, and you drop off 2 eggs.
Is there not breeding in regular red? There was.
No, you just drop off at the daycare and they get levels. But there was no breeding yet.
In the original one, no. I'm pretty sure in Fire Red, yes.
Let's
Pseudo says in this
do
one
it.
you can breed Pokemon, but not fused ones.
Yeah. Mm,
I got Smoogius.
Yeah, but like, Smoogius?
Is that a
That's what Laura calls Costa before they go to bed.
a smoochum and
Yeah, you
No,
can
Miss
breed.
Magius.
okay, I couldn't tell the bottom part.
What am I naming this?
I think Smoogius is a good enough name, to be honest with you. I just really like the name Smoogius.
That's fine.
It's like flapping in the wind though, so you could name it like Fwappy.
Too late. It's Moogies.
Smoogius is just a good name.
Sounds like it's the name of a wizard companion.
Yeah, it is.
Or
Ah,
a spell.
Smoogius the Wise. No, it's definitely the wizard.
Yeah, that's my boy. We go like
Me and Smoogius
mining.
go back to the Dark Ages.
Yeah, we go to the caves to look for ancient enchantments.
Look
It's
Aw.
pretty cute.
Aww.
See,
That's
it is
good.
a wizard.
It,
It
looks,
knows
That's
what you
good.
did.
it looks like the cover of a DS RPG.
Yeah, it does.
Smoogius about to
love it.
spill some serious tea.
Yes,
That's
Smoogiest
fine.
wants to sit down and like unload on me and be like, "Guess what the fuck Kyle's penis looks like today?"
Uh,
I like to imagine that Kyle has a penis Twitter.
Kyle's
Like an update,
Yeah.
like
It's
one
like-
of those.
Oh, what
Go
was
on.
it? Not like a Groundhog Day thing, but there was there used to be like one Twitter. Well, there's way more than one, where it would essentially be it was like a dog, and when it woke up, depending on which way it was facing,
Yeah, no, the bones, no bones, dog.
bones, no bones day. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what Kyle does with his penis. Small or no small day.
Hi, Caroline.
Well,
You
I
walked
heard
in at
that.
the wrong time, or the right.
No, you walked in at the right time. We were just talking about Kyle's penis.
Also,
Okay.
Fox said, if you can, you should fuse a Torterra and a Hoot Hoot.
A toot toot.
Is it called a toot toot?
Is it?
Toot Toot.
Gotta be.
Gotta be a toot toot.
Toot toot.
I'll be
yeah.
here. Hello.
I was hoping for like an unaffiliated fan Twitter for Kyle's Wee Wee that just asks every day until Kyle responds himself what it's looking like.
Now, do they get? Is it because he gets so mad that he feels like he has to respond, or because it motivates him to respond?
I guess it really depends, but it's like those. You ever see those Twitters that are like day 475 of asking,
It's any
you
YouTube
know,
comment
Studio
section.
David
Yeah.
to animate JoJo Part 7, that sort of thing. And then they
A lot
go
of
on,
stuff
so on
on
and so
Twitter
forth.
probably.
All right,
Yeah.
so I need to fuse a water and a fire type, and that's the last quest I'll have to
We
do.
have Piplup. I know that.
Yeah, so let me see if I've got a fire type to spare. Which I do. I know I have that Vulpix. And to be fair, that sounds adorable.
All things.
Well, thanks. What are
I
we
know we
fusing
were-
with?
We were kind of thinking about that Vulchu. But I don't know that I have any other fire types.
Oh, no, that was a Wonder Trade. I don't remember.
No, because Volcarona would count if I did it the other way, but it's right now a bug. So I'll just do Vulchu, because it's everywhere anyways. Sorry, Comforter laptop. It's fine. I can go catch another one.
Are you making kissy sounds at Kyle?
No, I was sad
Why are you saying?
because I like Comforter laptop.
Well, they'll find another one and then
No,
kill
it
it
won't.
like all the other ice types.
That's true.
Maybe. If he has time.
If he has time. He's got a very busy murder schedule.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah, it's been busy at the office.
You don't want to rush perfection.
Yeah, you gotta. It's an art.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Oh boy, it's only been 2 hours and we finally get to
which-
see our first fusion. The one on the right.
which one do we want to do? One or two?
Right. Two.
Okay. Okay.
This game makes it look so cute, but I feel like this is extremely inhumane.
Sure.
Fusing and unfusing Pokemon. Ripping beings apart and then gluing them back together for.
This is very Nick.
Oh, his head's so big.
It just looks
Big head, tiny body, huggy arms. Very Nick.
Get out of
Yeah.
my house, you asshole!
That is something Nick would draw. That's like his OC.
Yeah.
Yeah, Volop.
That's Nick. If he was
Volop
a
is actually.
furry.
I was just gonna say Volop is my furry OC. It is the fuck. What was it called again? What was its
What?
special thing again?
Bitch.
What'd you
It's
talk
the
about?
bitch Pokemon. They always have like a name, like the type of Pokemon. I think
Mhm.
it said fire Pokemon type, or sorry, fire Penguin, if I recall.
Yes.
Big bitch.
The
burst
big
on
bitch
that.
type.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this should be the last quest that I have to do. Get flat.
And then bedtime.
The Knicks aren't on for another hour, Daniel. You're fine.
I'm too tired to watch the Knicks. Nick, I don't think the Knicks start for a couple months, so I think you're gonna be okay.
Well, then I guess you can't be too tired if it's not going to be another couple months.
That's fair. I have a couple months to sleep.
Yeah, so you're fine. So let's play until 3.
That's fair. What about 4?
You know what? 4 is too late.
Oh,
I have to fit in at least an hour of TikToks.
that's true.
Else you won't be able
Dan,
to sleep.
Yes.
in your conversation with Mug, did you bother to remind Nick that there is posted artwork of you and him kissing?
No,
Or I think
didn't
it's
even
actually-
remember
That's
me
me.
I
and
think it's
Kyle.
actually him and Kyle,
It's me.
but
Yeah.
the
I looked
color
at that
of
the other week,
Dan's hair Is
Yeah, and I think Colin was watching, if I remember.
the color of the hair is blonde and it looks more like Dan. So
Oh,
I'm
shut up,
pretending
Pseudo.
it's Dan.
You're right.
And
it.
then
I completely spaced on that picture.
I look
next
more
to
like
it-
Tall Kyle in those pictures.
You do.
Yeah, I could see that.
To be
Next
fair, it's
to
the
it-
hottest Kyle's ever been.
Yeah. The walrus, and then the picture that I drew of Dan, Colin, and Nick playing a video game.
Yeah.
Is this like the beginning of the chat?
It's the first thing that was posted in the channel, and Mug linked to it because they know how to use Discord.
I mean, I shut it. I just didn't blink it. I just
You
shut it.
said it. You said it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
He,
Shut up,
he
liberal.
did it selfishly. He was just looking for himself.
Good news, my tablet came in and Nick and I see it now. That's a great picture.
You should draw more, Laura. You're very good at it.
Credit. I don't have time.
Grimsy's produce.
I think I did it with my knuckle. This is as good as it gets.
And then us with our opals.
Oh,
Playing
balls.
instrument-
Opals.
playing instruments.
I missed that game.
That was
Oh.
fun.
It was fun.
I mean, again, we could still beat it, and you could stop just saying that it's over because we never did.
We weren't good at it though.
Yeah, but we
Everyone
were like
said it was over.
massively over leveled.
We were stupid.
Well, that too.
It's so. It doesn't matter.
What your name is?
Yes.
I'm a wrestler.
Good joke, Nicholas.
Somebody who was a deleted user posted a picture of Scott Steiner putting someone in a Steiner
I
refiner.
think that is Jux.
Nope, I know who that was.
Well, someone in the chat like lost their account and had to re-up. Like they had to make a new Discord account.
It could have been, and it also could have been someone who was around a lot, and then we had some concerns
No,
with
it wasn't
them
that
and
person. They
someone
never
else in the
posted in there.
chat, and then they
Nope,
left.
I still see that person's comments.
Okay, well, either way, Daniel, you wanted to call it and go to bed, yes?
Kyle, you could have asked him that at 8 o'clock and he would have said yes.
No.
True. But I figure this is as good a stopping point as any.
I think you should stop outside where you can see something and not be confused.
I won't be
Jux just
confused.
posted this.
Why would I be
You're always
confused?
confused.
Again. Thank you, Jux. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Suda says she didn't want to talk to the guy before leaving the hotel. He's
I did that
disappointed in
already.
you.
We did that already.
I don't remember
You
it.
weren't listening.
That sounds like me.
Yep.
It's okay.
Well, anyways, thank you everybody for coming to our Pokemon stream. They are always fun. Chances are pretty good. I'm quite sure that we're streaming on Thursday as normal. So keep your eyes and ears to the Discord, and you'll see if that's a thing. Fox says that we should evolve the Krabby into a Kingler and fuse it with Palkia. Trust me. Trust me is
You know
as
what?
good as anything.
That gives you incentive to tune in next time and remind us again.
Good point.
That's
That was good,
engagement,
Nick. That was
Kyle.
good. Yes, that was good.
Engagement.
Thank you. So yeah, keep your eyes on the Discord for when we're going to stream next. And join it while you're there.
You can just show up at 8 o'clock on Thursday, and we might be already live, but realistically, we won't be live until 8:06.
Nick, I'm trying to get people to join the Discord, Nick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, that's what I was doing.
Oh okay.
But also, if this is enough Spuds for you, you know we're streaming.
You guys should join the Discord
Yeah, good point. And then just show up. Make sure you
at 8
subscribe to
o'clock
our
on
YouTube.
Thursday.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel also. Best Buds. 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also, follow us here on Twitch. You know the drill. We also have twitter.com/bestbudsplay, where you can watch Laura be funny and post pictures of pet eyes and asking about if you have games on your phone?
Do you?
I don't.
That's the
I
question.
want to download that new Final Fantasy game though. We're not sponsored, but I heard it was fun.
I have that Bubble Pop game that I've been playing forever.
Dan, the kind of guy to be playing Gardenscapes on his phone.